Hi my loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello, hi, my name is Glory, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's good? So before I continue, I'm so excited about this video, like really excited about this video. But first of all, I'd like to say a happy new year to every one of you watching this video right now. Welcome to 2024. Yes, welcome to 2024. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, I need to calm down. Happy New Year, guys. And before we go on in this video, I've always been wanting to do this. So, a glass of wine to toast to the new year, right? So excited. I'm so excited. Forgive my excitement. No, entertain my excitement, please. It's a new year. So, cheers to a new year, guys. Let's drink to that. Mm, the year tastes so good already. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. This year I decided to more like tell myself that I was going to do a lot of things, and I didn't want to like put it as goals, but for the sake of this video I'm just going to say they are goals. But personally I'm going to view them more like things that I need to do this year, things that I have told myself that I want to do for myself this year, and I'm going to consciously live by just setting simple rules for myself, setting simple like to-do list every week that I know that I'm going to live by. And in today's video I will be reading from my planner. I'm so excited about this planner because first of all, the title of this planner is actually my theme for the year. So my theme for the year is living intentionally. So this year I planned that I was going to be very intentional about everything I am doing. And lucky for me, I found this planner on Instagram. Like I was just scrolling some weeks ago, like about a week or two ago, because I needed to get a planner. And the place I usually get from, they were like on break. So I was just going around, I was strolling around the streets of Instagram to see if I could get a planner. And lucky for me, I found this. I was so excited. Like, immediately I saw it and I went through her reels on Instagram, and I saw like the pages were already detailed, and she said like it was for 12 months, it was not dated and everything. I went through the reels, I saw it, and I was like, nah, I'm not snoozing on this. I must get it. I had to get it. Like, I had to steal a copy from it. And I think, like, right now she's out of stock because I wanted to get from my friend. And I went through her Instagram page and I saw that she's out of stock. So I was very excited and lucky that I got this when I got it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I dropped like a full detailed video on Instagram showing the unboxing of this planner. Is actually very amazing. Like it has a calendar, it has the calendar, it has like word search so that you can get your theme for the year. And then it has like a 12 months challenge. It has it also has like a vision board. I'm so excited to design this vision board that I want to actually take my time to actually do this. So yes, but I love this planner so much. Like it has like to-do list for every week and it runs through for 5 weeks. This is a place where you can write out your notes for the week, and then it has like to-do list for every week. It has like 5 weeks. It has like priority. I did a detailed video on Instagram about this planner, so I'm not going to talk much about it. That's not the that's not the idea of this video today. But yes, I just like I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. But anyways, back to the focus of today's video. In today's video, I'll be like sharing my goals for the year. I'm calling them goals for the sake of this video. But like I said, I've told myself that these are the things that I really want to do for myself this year. And I didn't want to tag it as goals personally because putting them as goals make it sound very bulky. And I didn't want that for myself this year because at some point I might just lose focus. So I decided to tell myself that these are things that I wanted to do, and gradually I'll just tell myself, okay, what have you done concerning this thing that you've told yourself to do? Do you understand? But yes, for the sake of this video, I'll be going through the goals that I wrote in my planner, and as you can see, it's divided into like 8 goals. There's the spiritual goals, there's family goals. Under the family goals, I added friends goals because there's nothing like that here. And then there's career goals, there's business goals, there's financial goals, there's health stroke fitness goals, there's relationship goals, and then finally there's self-care goals. So without wasting much of your time, and in order not to make this video excessively long, let's get into the video. So for the sake of this video, I'll start with my spiritual goals. Now, my spiritual goals for the year is to actually read the whole Bible. I've never actually told myself that I want to read the whole Bible. I've never been conscious about wanting to read the whole Bible. But this year, I told myself that I was going to finish the whole Bible. And that's one of the things that I want to do for myself this year. The second goal under my spiritual goals is to live in the moment, to be in the moment, mind, body, spirit, everything. There's something spiritual about just living in the moment, knowing that everything that you need to do is in the hands of the universal creator. You know that, yes, no matter what happens, come what may, you know that you're secured in the hands of God. And living in the moment will help me to focus more on that. Now, the next goal I have is to show more love. There's something so spiritual about showing love. I mean, something that lifts your spirit about showing somebody love, about just giving love. And that's one of my goals for the year. Now, the next and final goal for my spiritual goal is to fast often. I started the year with fasting. My church actually started the year with fasting. We started like on the second because they wanted us to eat all our New Year food on the first and everything. So we started fasting on the second, and I have been like, I've not done it like back to back to back, but I have fasted for like 2 or 3 days within the first 5 days of the year. So yes, the next category of goals on the list is family goals, and I also added friends goals. So I have just like 2 goals under this because I'm still like adding stuff to the list. But the first one is have a girls' night out with my friends. I have like a group of girlfriends that we tend to do a lot of things together. And lucky for us, last year we started to tick off some things from our bucket list. Like we had a dinner, we had like a Christmas shoot, and I was so excited about that. And hopefully one of the goals I have this year is to like always try to get together with them, have fun, just basically talk about life, enjoy life, be baby girls. So yes, that's one of the goals. And then the second one is to call someone once a month. They are like people I don't call very often. I am not somebody who calls a lot of people. So if I actually call you, you know that you're special. But yes, this year I plan that once a month I'll go through my contacts to see who I have not spoken to in such a long time, and just basically give the person a call to say hi, how you doing, what's happening with you, just basically talk. That is another goal that I have for this year. Now, the next on the category of goals is career goals. And just like my family goals, I have 2 goals for now, for right now, under my career goals. The first one is to become a consistent creator. I know this is going to be hard for me. I cannot even lie. Like, I cannot even deny the fact that this is going to be hard. But I've decided that this is something I want to do. So I'm going to make conscious effort to consistently create content. The next career goal I have is to become a certified project manager. So I just started taking a course um on project management, and hopefully before the first quarter of the year runs out, I would have finished that course and taken like maybe one more course on project management. The next category of goals here that I have is business goals. And under my business goals, one of the goals that I have is to grow is to post more on my business page. For those of you who don't know, I run a perfume online store, and I was not very consistent with it last year. It's been like a year since I started that. And this year I've decided that I want to post more. I want to grow the page. I want to grow the business in general. And one of the ways I can do that is to like post more, like put out my visibility for my Instagram page. Then the next thing is to post and grow my personal Instagram. Becoming a content creator is um seems bulky for me because I have like an 8 to 4 job. So most times it's very hard for me to sit down and film. But one of the things I really want to do this year is to get at least 10K followers on Instagram before December 2024. And I know I can do it. And I know you help me do it too. Then um another goal I have for this year is to involve myself more in my event planning agency. So, way back in school, I used to be part of this event planning agency. And after school, I came back to Abuja because we're basically in the south. I came back to Abuja and I was not as active as I was back in school when I came to Abuja. But this year, we are planning to actually launch this year we're actually planning to launch in Abuja, and so I know that I'll be more active with that. The next category of goals that I have on my planner is financial goals, and this one is really, really, really important to me because it's money. This year I want to make a lot of money. So the first thing on my list is to pay off all my debts. I have some outstanding debts that I have to um knock off, and I think I'll be done with that by the first quarter of this year because like they're not it's not like bulky and all of those stuff. So I'm just going to clear that off within the first quarter, that's the first 3 months of this year. Then the next financial goal I have is to create an emergency fund. I've never really thought about this. I've never really thought about how to do it, but I know that that's one thing that I want to do this year. The next thing on my list is to create a spending budget. I don't have a lot of money, yeah, but most times when I look at my when I go back to my account, I'm like, how what did what why I, what did I use this money for? Like, but now I want to be conscious about the things I spend on, what I buy, um something like that. So yes, I'm going to create a spending budget. If you have one, please, please, please let me know. I need suggestions on how to do this because I really don't know how to go about it. So if you know how I can create a spending budget and actually stick to it, please, please, please do well to let me know. The next goal I have is to invest in stocks. Invest more in stocks actually, because sometime last year I joined this class that started teaching us how to that I started learning from on how to invest stocks to buy, what to look out for, when to sell and all of that. But I didn't like really um put a lot of funds into it. But this year I really want to go big, go hard into it because I'm seeing a lot of people making money from it, and I really want to do that too. The next financial goal I have is to save up to 1 million naira by December 2024. I know that if I put my heart and a lot of effort into this, I would save more than that. But the minimum I'm giving myself is 1 million naira by the end of this year. Now, the final goal I have, and this one is like still on the side, is to save up for rent. I'm thinking about moving from family house. Like I've always wanted to stay on my own because I've never had that opportunity, even in school. But this time I actually want to do it, so I'm trying to like save up for rent. So that's that about that concerning financial goals. Now the next category of goals I have here is my health and fitness. And one of the things I wanted to do this year a lot of is to do the water therapy thing. So in a day, I want to um consciously or unconsciously drink like 3 liters of water every day. 3 liters of water every day. So yes, that's one of my goals. The next one is to reduce my alcohol intake. I actually need to do that because it's very necessary. It's not like I take too much alcohol, but I want to try and still cut it down a bit. The next thing on my list is to reduce fast foods. If you know me too well, you know that as much as I cook in my house, yeah, most times I don't enjoy it, and most times at work I always like to buy fast food and all of that. But I want to reduce that this year. So help me God. The next on my list, and the most important also, is to exercise at least 5 times a week. I told somebody recently that I wanted to hit the gym, and he's like, "What do you want to hit the gym for? Why would you be asking me that?" Like, I've always loved to exercise, it's just that most times I'm very lazy about it. But this year, I wanted to be so conscious about it. So I'm going to register at the gym next week, and by the grace of God, I'm not gonna miss. I already have somebody that is on my neck. If I miss one day, you will find me and come to my house. I know that for sure. So yes, I'm going to be conscious of that. Then the next goal I have is to not skip breakfast. That's a very that's a very important health goal that I have. If you watched my last video, my previous video, you know that I spoke about it. One of my bad habits is that I don't have breakfast in the morning, but I want to change that. I want to make sure I eat something in the morning, like before 9 o'clock. I should have taken something. Now, the final goal I have for my health and fitness is to create a meal plan. This is going to enable me to stop spending much on food, and also not to buy a lot of fast foods. So these are my health stroke fitness goals. The next category of goals that I have here is my relationship goals. Yeah, I know. And this is not, I didn't make it too bulky. Like, I wanted to write down things that I know that I would do, things that I know that would benefit both me and people around me, not just like romantic relationship. And the first one is to create a birthday calendar, like creating a birthday calendar for all of my friends, knowing when their birthdays are, so that I don't skip anybody's birthday, and also try to, because birthdays are like one way to grow your relationship, friendships, and whatnot. So, and also with that birthday calendar, I would know that okay, this person's birthday is coming up. What do I get this person? Like, I wanted to be very conscious about gifting people this year. So that's why I'm going to create a birthday calendar. The next one is to improve in my communication skills. I used to feel like I knew how to communicate, but something happened to me last year and it taught me that nah, I'm not even close to being a good communicator. So that's one thing that I want to learn how to do, and that's one of the goals that I want to um actually fulfill this year, learning how to communicate properly and effectively. Yeah. The next relationship goal I have is to practice empathy. Yeah. Then the next one is to cultivate and practice emotional intelligence. I wanted to talk about this last year in one of my videos, but while I was doing my research on emotional intelligence, I realized that there are a lot of things that I'm lacking in being emotionally intelligent, and I want to improve in that aspect of my life. So that's one of the relationship goals that I have for this year. Now, the last and final category is self-care goals. Very important, very necessary, very essential. The first is to start journaling, and I have already stated that using my living intentionally planner. So yes. um the next goal I have is to start exercising. I already said this, I wanted to exercise at least 5 days a week. It's part of my health fitness goal, and it's also part of my self-care goals. The next self-care goal I have is to read at least 3 books in a month. I used to be an ardent reader, and then sometime I stopped. I tried to start last year again, but I wasn't keeping track of the books I read. I think throughout the year I read about 4 books, just 4 books for somebody who loves to read. But this year I wanted that to change. I want before the end of this year, I'd have read almost 30 books. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I know that's going to happen. And I'm starting this month by reading at least 3 books. I read step one, so I'll finish it within the course of next week and then start another one again. So, yes, the next goal I have is to build a consistent skincare. So, if you're close to me, you know that I have, even on my Instagram or in my last video, you see that my skin is not skinny. So, I want to try to build a consistent skincare, right? Oh, I've forgotten our wine. All right. So, the next goal I have is to reduce screen time. This one is very essential because, first of all, it affects my head, my eyes, and my thumb because I'm always scrolling on my phone. So, yes, I need to reduce screen time. Then, the next goal I have is to learn new skills. Like, I don't know how to swim, so that's one of the things that I probably want to do this year. Then, I want to also improve my skills. That's my driving skills. I want to improve on that. I want to learn actually and improve on that because I just went to driving school and for 3 years I've not touched the steering. 2 or 3 years I've not touched the steering. So I'm going to do I'll be doing that this year, not going to. I'll be doing that this year. Learning how to drive. The next self-care goal I have and very important is to prioritize solo dates. I have always wanted to be one with myself, like take myself out and actually enjoy my own company. And to do that, I would prioritize my solo dates, going out once a month to help me God. And then the final self-care goal I have is to grow my natural hair. My hair has grown so much in the past 1 year. I'm not somebody who would actually keep my natural hair on for more than 6 months. Once it gets to that timeline of 6 months, I'm going to either put relaxer on it or I just chop it off. But this time I decided that I wanted to grow my hair long and healthy, and so far so good. It has been going well. I'm currently on braids now, so I immediately I take these braids down, I'll do a length check, and monthly I'll be doing that with time so that I'll track the growth of my hair. All right. I know that I was so excited in this video. I don't know, for some reason, I'm actually very excited about this video. I'm excited about this year in general. And I hope that for my sake, for your sake, for every of you who is watching this video, I pray that 2023 would not happen to you. Yes, that was a mistake, but we have to correct it. Yes, I pray that 2024 is good to each and every one of you. I pray that all of your goals, everything that you plan for yourself this year would come to pass this year. Our motto is no grief for anybody. That's my motto. No grief for anybody, no grief for anything. If you see that something is trying to bring you down, no grief for that thing. I'm actually clapping. I'm literally clapping. I don't know why I'm clapping, but yes, I'm clapping. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have set your goals for the year. Very important, very necessary. If you are like me and you don't want to tag it as goals because of how bulky they will sound, just say these are the things I want to do for myself this year. And just continue to work with it. Get a planner if you must, or just get like a book, a simple jotter, and write out everything that you desire, everything that you want to see yourself achieve this year. Write it out, or get a vision board. I'm trying to get images to do my vision board, and then just put it somewhere so that every day you're looking at it and you're reminding yourself that, okay, these are the things that I plan to do for myself this year. How do I get to go about it? What do I get to do to get to this point? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm too excited. I have to end this video here because if I continue, I'll continue to ramble. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to grow our YouTube channel this year. One of the goals, I forgot that one is very important. One of the goals for the year is to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know why I didn't write it here. I think I wrote it in one of my other journals. But yes, one of my goals for this year is to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's actually going to come out in my vision board. But yes, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Welcome to a new year. Bye guys.